Hi all, and welcome to this cooking video. Today I'm going to show you how to make eggless homemade waffles from scratch. The only specialized piece of equipment you're going to need is the waffle iron. Before we begin, we're going to need a few basic ingredients. For our wet ingredients, we're going to need 2 cups of whole milk, 4 tablespoons melted butter, 2 tablespoons vegetable oil. For our dry ingredients, I like to dust it with cinnamon, but nutmeg or vanilla is fine. 1 teaspoon. You're going to need 4 teaspoons baking powder, 1/8 cup powdered milk, and 2 teaspoons brown or white sugar. I find the brown sugar has a nicer texture. For our base, we're going to need 2 cups baker's flour or 2 cups regular flour sifted. This is regular flour that I've pre-sifted for the purposes of this video. Now, our first step is we're going to combine all the dry ingredients. So starting with your powdered milk, you're going to add it to your base flour, followed by your 2 teaspoons brown sugar, followed by your baking powder, and to finish, your flavoring. In this case, it's cinnamon. Now we're going to use a whisk to mix together all dry ingredients. So gently whisk to combine and incorporate all the dried ingredients you just added to your base. Whisk until your mixture achieves an even color. Next, we're going to combine our wet ingredients. So we're starting with our 2 cups milk, and we're going to pour in our 2 tablespoons vegetable oil. Whisking this is necessary as we're going to combine it using the hand mixer in a few moments. Now we're going to incorporate our melted butter with our dry base. To do this, you're going to need a hand mixer, and you're going to slowly pour your melted butter over your base. Place the hand mixer in but don't start it. You're going to slowly pour your wet ingredients in and start your hand mixer simultaneously. You don't want to mix this too much as we want our waffles to have a fluffy nature, and by over mixing it, it gets hard and stiff. Okay, now we're actually going to make our waffles. I have plugged on and started up our waffle maker and preheated it for 3 to 5 minutes. Now, the size of your waffle maker may vary and follow instructions to suit. Also, the amount of mixture we're going to put into our waffle maker depends on your personal waffle maker. For convenience, I have spooned some of the mixture into this measuring cup, but anything to pour would work here. Ensure that your waffle maker is adequately preheated, and we're going to pour the mixture very slowly over the center of our waffle maker. So start from the center and pour gently upward. The amount of mixture will depend on your personal waffle maker. Pour just enough to cover, I'd say about 3/4 to 2/3 of your waffle maker, and close it up. You can lower heat during the process depending on whether or not you want your waffles very brown or lightly toasted. So now we're going to take it out. Now, as you can see, this one stuck to the top, so we're going to use the tongs to gently remove it. And be careful, this is very hot. There we go. Perfectly toasted, homemade eggless waffles. All ingredients used in this video will be found in the description,